Coming back to our story of India, nation. Since they have been holding the country back, they need to be curtailed. No, eliminated. Every individual has to take a personal pledge to reform the system rather than await